Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 6 Remastered. We are on probably the last session of this. I am on part 9, and I'm very close to the end of the game. So hopefully I will complete it tonight. So I am in the final area, the Temple of Ram, and I'm getting ready to try to cross the first bridge. So I have the Staff of Aram. We need somebody to equip it. Let's see. It is extended range. I think I'm going to have my mage equip it. Okay, there we go. That's all we needed it for. Because I believe it has negative regen, so we want to not leave that equipped. Hey there, Bo and Zombo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I am doing great, Bo. Thanks for asking. Yes, a double stream. I'm trying to get through this so I can get this released for the public to play. Oops, wrong person. Bottom right. Could be Guardian. It is Guardian. Wow. 170 damage total. Priest got destroyed. That was a brutal Guardian. Glad you're doing great, Bo. Zomble didn't answer, so I don't know how he's doing. Hopefully well. Oh, this is a bad place to get encountered while you're sleeping. Mind flayers. See if we can silence them, hopefully. Oh, one of them blinked out, and silence failed. This is not good. Oh, and they summoned a phantasm. Yikes. This is gonna hurt. Fizzled one of their sonic blasts. Yikes. Glad you're doing well, Zomble. Got your dishwasher installed. Nice. Had to chase down the delivery truck because I accidentally threw away a connector with the old one. Oh. Okay, I am going to terminate this and reload. There's no way I'm going to beat that. Okay. So let's get some stamina back on the priest. Still sleeping. I'm going to go through the left door. We have the key of decision. We have to make a decision which way to go. There he goes. Okay, finally. Stamina. We need magic screen, armor plate, enchanted blade. Okay, key of decision. Who did I give it to? No effect. It might be a bug. It is. That made it where you had no decision. Facing east, facing west. Ah, that flag wasn't enabled. Okay, so let's switch it to 30. And that will fix that. Okay. Yeah, that'll be great. You got a new dishwasher, Zomble. Hopefully it's quiet. Sometimes those things can be so noisy. I do have Astral Gate on the mage, I think. I don't know if Death Wish will work on these. Probably not very well. Gosh. Successfully cast our heavy damage spells. Worked on most of them. This is a really dangerous area to rest in though. Spell Undead, that may actually end up being useful here. Give that to the fighter. I'm considering switching him over to using the stone axe. The Scimitar of Misfortune does a lot more damage, but this can turn enemies to stone. I think it's life force resistance to resist being turned to stone. Yeah, let's equip that for now. See how he does with it. It'll probably be better than the disease condition on these enemies. Okay, and then on these, Astral Gate power 6. Oh no, fizzled. Yeah, there we go. Turn on the stone. It's almost as good as an instant death. Ooh. Blinding Flash was silenced. Nice. try to rest after this battle. Magic missile is probably not going to use that. Cherry bomb. Let's see if we can rest. So dangerous. But we can save scum. I'm not playing Iron Man, so it's okay. Mind flares. They have such a cool animation. Okay, silence did not work. Let's try Blizzard Power 6. They don't have really high hit points. Wow, pretty resistant. Nice. Level 16 Ranger. Okay. That's a good one. This might be Robes of Enchant. It is. 50% life force resistance. Hazard shield drop. Don't need that at this point. Okay. One group's blinded, so hopefully a lot of them will stumble. The other group's silenced. Nice. Acid Cloud's doing a good job on me. Agent has died. Up the left. Fireballs. Key of first test, magic cookies and an ankh. Okay, key of first test. Magic cookies. Ankh of life. Resurrection and 50% life force. Nice. I'll just give it to the priest. He'll be 100% life force resistant. So like death wish and things like that won't work on him. Magic cookie. Let's split that between him and her. You have robes of enchant upgrade. Oh, I never equipped him. I think that one gives magic resistance, 50% magic resistance. The lower gives 50% life force. Okay. So that's it. Key of first test. Let's see, where did that teleport us? In this one. First test. Which is which? That's 466, so it might be this other one. See if this fixes that. Okay. Yeah, last time I played, I went the other way. So now I'm going the opposite sides. Do not want to push that button. Suddenly, figure materialized. So the children persevere, so brave upon their journey. Still, I am he that rules these halls. And mighty lords have I a plenty. Okay. No. I reload that. Sonic Bolt. Let's go this direction. Ooh, Radimus. Let's see if I have Fire Shield. I think one of my guys does. Oh, actually my mage does, but I don't really want to spend it on that. And she casts such low power level, I think I'd be better off attacking. Silence probably won't work. Oh, the priest has Fire Shield. Let's cast Power 6. And then let's do a freeze all. Oh. Not bad. Nice. Man, they have hit points. Dispel undead on these. Man, a lot of hit points on those, but I had good protection. Those are always good to give onks. Another onk of fire. Ring of sanity. Onk of youth. Oh, this actually reduces your age, which age doesn't seem to be a factor at all in the game. Yeah, I took a year off. Okay. Man, I could really implement something about age, maybe. No, I can't because there's nothing that checks. There's no attribute that I can do a check on for age. Okay, let's go this direction. Okay, these are probably grandfathers. Nice. Agonada. Can't identify those nunchucks. +1 nunchucks. I had another set. I wonder if I have both of them still. Or did I sell it? It's like I sold it. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Oh, again, let's see. Freeze all works so good, I'm going to do it again. Is halfway dead. Huh. Multiple Maganatas. 17 fighter. 200 hit points. Toxic stars. Those are pretty good. Okay, this one we can't identify. Quick Naginata. So it might give a speed boost. No, it didn't. Let's see what it does. It might raise the number of swings or attacks you get. Yeah, that's what it does. It sets your swings and attacks to 1d4 swings per attack. So at this point, that's not super useful because I already got that. Switch back to this. And then probably found a regular Naginata. I wish the identify spell would tell you the initiative of a weapon, but it does not do that. Because I think that has a really good initiative. Poison giants, twisted sylphs, and fireflies. Those might be will-o-wisps. I don't know. This is going to be tricky. Let's do a blizzard on the poison giants. Clear blast. Power 6. Ooh, one of them cast invisibility. No. Fighter's insane. That's scary. No. Bo says, closing in on the finale. Yes, we are very close to having the game completed. Poison Giant has the wrong voice. Let's see. Should be 36. It'll be fixed next time. Yeah, they are will-o-wisps. Yikes. That's super scary. Sane mind on the fighter. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Half my party, more than half my party's paralyzed. At least we got nuclear blast going. Slain giants, I see. How close to done are you? Very close. But these will-o-wisps are gonna kick my butt. Going after the wraith. Okay, bro, you're not paralyzed anymore. Let's do a heal all. Another nuclear blast. Oh, the wraith went insane. Wraith's dead. Better off with it being dead than insane and casting asphyxiation on me. Okay, I still have an insane fighter. Insane mind on him. Man, finally got one. Okay, fighter's no longer insane. Those are so magic resistant, there's no point in even trying. Spell on the will-o-wisps. There we go. Wow, Blizzard did not work on the poison giants. Now, can I get over this strong poison? 120,000 experience. Level 17 Valkyrie. New Valkyrie spell. Get Sane Mind. Level 17 Priest. Oh, I don't even have Cure Poison. I better get that. Especially since I have some heavy poison on me right now. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cure this. Only have 2? Okay, the mage is cured. Monk's cured. I feel like I had somebody else that had cure poison. Is it my Valkyrie? Yeah, only power 1. They have regen items, except the fighter. They may be able to survive that. I'm gonna try. Wow. Okay, the ranger survived. Valkyrie's going down fast. Okay, hers is cured. Fighter survived. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Gonna work on getting our health and spell points back, and then we're almost to the end. Oh, this is so much better. Just the 3 poison giants. What should we do? Summon a distraction. So Blizzard didn't work last time. I don't think we had much trouble penetrating their armor. Let's try freeze all maybe. No, if Blizzard didn't work, this isn't going to work. Hmm. Turn to stone. Nice. One of them. Mr. Spock says, are you a fan of the Ultima games? I probably asked you before. I really like Ultima 6. I've played 1 through 4, and they were okay. Ooh, critical, nice. And I played 7 when I was a kid, but I never finished it. And it was pretty good, but I liked 6 the most. So yes, I love Ultima 6, but that's the only one out of the ones I've played. What about you, Mr. Spock? You like them? Hey, Cody. Long time no see. How you doing? He says Ultima sucks. Oh, wow. 5 priests of Ram. Yikes. Okay. Let's hope we can silence them or something. Actually, anti-magic would be a lot better here. Try a silence. And we'll also do anti-magic on them. Yeah, only one silenced. Oh. I always thought it was interesting that these these priests of Ram bite you. It's the picture of this goat man biting you. It's pretty disturbing. You're doing good, Cody? Glad to hear that. Ah, you've been working overtime, huh? Never get time to catch streams. Was that good or bad that you're working overtime? Oh, nice. Turn 1 to stone. Mr. Spock says, like you, I have the older ones. Never really played them. But the later ones, 6, 7 were enjoyable. Yeah, 6 for me is probably the best community game RPG I've played. With the community and how the NPCs have their own life. They'll walk back to their house at nighttime, you know, and sleep. There's a schedule. There's so many NPCs and the dialogue's fantastic. So I can't think of a better RPG community than Wizardry 6. Out of the games I've played, I should say. Okay, let's go switch to Falling Stars and Nuclear Blast. The anti-magic's working. It's causing the priest to fizzle a lot. Anti-magic's better than silence. because it works regardless of resistance on the enemy. Yeah, I never did beat 7. Did you beat 7, Mr. Spock? Friend Andrew on Retro Island Gaming, he's played through. In fact, I think he just played through one of those weird ones too. Can't remember the name of it. The one where you're in an alternate world. It's like a jungle setting. New mage spell. Air pocket. Mr. Spock says no. 7 may have been the only demo. Have only been a demo version for me. Ah, I gotcha. Oh no. Lucked out. Okay, here we go. That's the wrong way. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Let's hope we get these spells cast. Mr. Spock says, I used to get PC Gamer magazine. With the discs, I played a lot of games, but mostly only a level or two. RPGs usually had a limited explorable area or an early level cap. Ah, gotcha. Oh no. The only one resisting all those was the fighter, and Valkyrie resisted some armor he had. Destroyed me. Yeah, I remember I had a demo version of, what's it called? Did a review on it. There were two games. One was the city, and I think one was maybe the dungeon. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. But it was a demo version. Ice killed by ice ball, Sample says. That is ironic. That's pretty funny. Yeah, those kicked my butt. If my nuclear blast wouldn't have failed there, we would have been okay. We're gonna try it again. See what the random numbers do. There we go. This will kill most of them. Wow. I really don't like bro. Random number generation for the win. Oh, so it's exactly. It's either for the win or the loss. Bro dies. Wow. Okay, Bane. Nice. Nice. Oh, fizzled heal roll. Okay. That might be a Vorpal Blade. Alright, who got that? Death Stars. Turns. I thought I had. There. Ah, it's a titanium Vorpal Blade. +6 to hit. Poison. Heavy poison. Fire Thief, Ranger, Bard, Valkyrie, Lord, Samurai, Ninja. Only weighs 3 pounds. Man, do I want that over the stone axe? I think I'm gonna keep the stone axe. We're definitely not swapping out Maiden Anne's lance. Ranger's getting a lot of kills with her bow. Eventually, she might run out of arrows, but we're getting so close to the end of the game that I don't think we have many fights left. Sample says, how often does the stone axe turn enemies to stone? I can tell you the raw chance. 25%. chance, and then the enemies get a chance to resist that. I think it's based on life force. So, you know, at this point in the game, when you hit an enemy, they probably have about 50-ish life force resistance. So first the 25% has to fire, then they get a 50% chance to resist that. Or more, depending on their life force resistance. So I feel like overall I'm getting a turn to stone about once every 8 hits, which seems about right. Okay. It's a really good axe. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage compared to some of the others, but turning enemies to stone like that means they're permanently out of the battle, and it also means you'll do double damage when you hit them, as long as you penetrate their armor. Yeah, exactly. Roughly 1 in 8. Unless, again, you're fighting some with 100% life force resistance, like some ghosts have that. Spirits and things, then it won't turn into stone. Conversely, if you fight something that's really low on life force, then you have a pretty darn good chance every 4th hit. Okay, this might be the final teleport here. Oh my goodness. Let's go all in. Power 7 on both. Domble says, yeah, in your Wizardry 7 mod, I ended up picking the harder hitting weapons over it. Especially if you have Karajitsu maxed. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, and I've boosted it. Through my testing, I've realized that it did need to go up. I think in the Wizardry 7 mod you probably played, it was probably 10%. And I discovered that wasn't enough for when you get it. So yeah, it's definitely been buffed since my testing. Wow. That was a good round. Just like I found out all missile weapons and throwing weapons were too weak. Because you don't get extra swings with them. You get one swing. So they do much more critical hits now. To balance them. Okay, Monk. Still don't get Sonic Blast. Let's get super. Let's get Silence. Probably another Cure Poison. Still love this level up music, Bo. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? But yeah, it's the music and other things have really made Wizardry 6 feel like it's come alive to me. I really love it in this new engine. I'd have a really hard time going back and playing it in the old. Okay, I'm gonna save scum here so we can get through this quicker. That was a random encounter. That was not a set counter. This is the final test. That's what's in this chest. The key of the final test. It is such an epic song. I agree, Ensemble. Mr. Spock says you have to be trapped in an RPG for the rest of your life as an adventurer. Which do you choose? I would definitely pick Ultima 6. Great community, not a lot of danger. Yeah, that would hands down be what I would pick. What would you pick, Mr. Spock? Got some cool samurai stuff, maybe. Wakizashi +1. The Bushido blade. When did I pick that up? Bushido. Ice shield. Yeah, if I wasn't doing testing, I would have changed classes a while back as I found some of these things. Let's save it first. I always fire the Basilisk guy. And let's see. Zomble says, what about one of the Final Fantasy games so you can have fancy spiky hair? That's not exactly a good reason. Mr. Spock says, good choice. I'd probably pick a gold box game. Not sure which one, though. I think if I stayed careful in town, I could survive. Yeah, but the problem with the gold box games is sometimes a dragon comes along and destroys the whole town. So you could just be sitting there and the whole town's destroyed. Whereas like in Ultima 6, you're really safe in town. Nothing ever comes into the town to kill anything. You're just minding your own business and a dragon comes along and whoops, town's gone. Or there's like a big war. Ankh of Arni. I forgot what this does. I think it might raise hit points. Yeah, it gave extra hit points. How many charges does it have? 2. Nice. Got roughly 10 extra hit points from that. Okay, let's see. Is there something else? Nope, okay. I want to see how well skilled my priest is getting with his map. That's pretty sweet. Mr. Spock says, oh, dang. Donald says, Pokemon is safe too. And Cody says, I've always wanted Fallout myself. Fallout? Really? You want to be in a nuclear Fallout area? A wasteland? And Mr. Spock says, maybe Daggerfall in that case. Such a huge open world. Ah, so you would be brave and go out there and explore with monsters and stuff around. See, I would not probably do that. And Zomble says Fallout seems depressing though. I agree. Yeah, I would be so depressed living in that. Ultima 6, by far the best in my mind. It's great community, not a lot of danger. Yeah. And this is a bad battle. Oh, what am I gonna do here? I'll try asphyxiation, but I'm not very confident that it's gonna work. Nice. Critical. Oh boy. We survived that. Asphyxiation didn't work on any of them. Cody says, haha, well, if we're going safe, I'd pick a DS game. The world ends with you. I've never heard of that. Bard's Tale wouldn't be too bad either. As long as you stayed in the bar. You'd have to stay in the bar and run quickly to your house so that you don't get mugged on the way back. You could do Hills Far. You could ride your horse and trip over a puddle and fall off your horse if you did Hills Far. You could rob houses all the time. And Cody says, the world ends with you had this cool mechanic where the more fashionable your clothes were, the better your armor class would be. But different areas had different fashion trends. Wow, that's weird. Mr. Spock says, yes, Hills Far. You know I'd do that. Our life force resistance is pretty darn high because these death wishes keep coming. Cody says, I hope you like jousting. Oh, another one that would be pretty cool would be Hero's Quest, which was renamed to Quest for Glory. It's not really an RPG. I mean, it's not a classic RPG. There's RPG elements. The worst would be Rogue. Every time you'd wake up and go outside, the area would change. You'd be stuck in a dungeon forever. Mr. Spock says, I'm not sure Hills Far counts as an RPG, though. Yeah, RPG is such a generic term. It can mean so many things. I think what you're asking is a classic RPG. Tell you what, I would not pick Wizardry. That would be one of the worst. Constant danger in fights. Another one that would be kind of cool would be Battletech. Battletech wouldn't be a bad one to be in because there's not a whole lot of danger in that. And it's futuristic. And it's really all humans. That's one of my complaints about the game. So you wouldn't have a bunch of monsters and things. Okay, finally. Open this gate. E of finality. Here we go. Suddenly a figure materializes. What? Still here? How is this possible? Red alert, red alert. Intruders, 9 o'clock high. Sorfidus attacks. He didn't summon anybody. Oh, he's silenced. Nice. Yes, this, well, it's kind of the end boss. There actually is another boss after this, depending on what you do and what you have. But yes, he's kind of the end boss. There's like parallel stories going on in this game, which is really interesting. So he can be the final boss. Usually he summons greater demons. So I'll have to look at that. Look at the cool sword we got. Ooh, I can't believe it. You killed me. I'm dead. I can't believe I'm really dead. Why? Why did you do it? Because... Really? But what are you after? The Cosmic Forge? You killed me over the stinking pen? Ooh, I can't believe it. At least you could have killed me for a good reason. Like you didn't like the way I dress or who I prayed to. Just for that, I'm not going to tell. And without me, you'll never find it. It could be right in front of you. You never know it. You could even be within 3 steps of it and still you wouldn't find it. Ha 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 ha. You can search all you want to and it just won't do you any good. And why? Because you can't push yourself past the limits of what you know to see the world that lies beyond. The world you see is an illusion, only a trick, a reflection of the operation of your own mind. Well, except that it's real too. Except that it's not. I mean, oh well, skip it. But let me ask you this. You're searching for the Cosmic Forge, the Pen of Destiny. It sounds like powerful magic. But what if it wasn't magic? What if it was... And suddenly the visage looks outward as if looking across space, across the echoes of time, across the boundaries that limit the evolution of perception and human consciousness. And then he merely vanishes. Bo says, wow, you smoked him, lol. This guy is petty. And Zomble says, wow, I did not think that silence would work. Yeah, I didn't either. So, we're going to identify this cool new weapon. I'm going to have to guess identify it. I also found an acidic dagger. Sword of Magic. Unlimited anti-magics and good damage. And guess what? Mage, Alchemist, Psionic only. So only they can wield that. Okay. So kill them. Okay. I mean, if you guys are watching this, you're getting spoilers. So all I can do is tell you. Sorry, guys. Turn it off if you don't want spoilers. I'm not going to do the good endings. I'm going to do a mediocre ending. Okay, make sure I don't have something here. think I'm good now. Okay. Mr. Spock says, I forgot after 5 minutes anyway. I'm a goldfish when I'm watching your games. So this guy could be the final boss. And even this guy may not be the final boss. I don't know what ending you're going for. Long time ago, I wished many things, all for myself and all to make me superior of those around me. And so I plotted and schemed and made plans and alliances, all to bring some great power into my grasp. But I was still afraid of death, how I feared that one day I would not be here, no longer able to touch this world, to move it and to be moved by it. And so it was that I was dealt a blow far greater than death itself. I took the pen of destiny and cast aside the laws of nature and of life. And as I wished to live forever, as I had done in the past, it came to pass by the writ of the cosmic forge, as I did rule by the blood of others, using it to further my own gain. So I was transformed forever more into the creature you see before you, doomed forever to prowl the night and feed my never-ending hungers, and all for what, I do not know. Although everything must eat to live, all that I touched withered and died, and soon all that I was did likewise. So I died anyway, even without death, and yet my corpse walked on, compelled by bane of the forge, to forever renew, nay, only replenish itself. And what a curse it was! How can I begin to tell you of what it is like to merely survive, only endure, and feel no warmth, feel no joy, only to go on and on and on? And yet we fear change, and thus fear the name of death. And as long as we fear death, we shall never be free truly to live. Strange words from one such as I, by my epithet none the less. And the vampire takes a wooden stake from beneath his cloak, and without a change of expression plunges it deep into his own heart. The bane be ended, I embrace the night, and the vampire fades into mist. And now you know the whole of it, so I leave you to take charge of the cosmic forge, pen and hand of destiny, and she too fades into nothingness. Zombo says, well, you can't import to Wizardry 7 anyway, so no need for Diamond Ring. You can import it in Wizardry 8. Wizardry 8 allows you to use it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this game has one of the best, my favorite stories out of any RPG. It's an absolute masterpiece. Like there's just so much depth to the story. New pre-spell. Okay. Chamber of the Cosmic Forge. Please state security code. A yellow glow is emanating from within the altar, and a bright radiant object is hovering there. Behold the cosmic forge. Do you take the pen? Yes. Zombo says in rated R2, yeah. Mr. Spock says, why no importing 7? Was that an oversight? No, this is Wizardry 7. Yeah, thanks for explaining, Zombo. Now I can write something to do it. So if there's enough demand, where people want to be able to play this and transfer to 7, I will make something for them. But I haven't, obviously been started on that. Okay, here we go. You reach for the pen. I'll take that, says a strange voice. And we have the real person now in Wizardry 7 that takes it. Because when you play 6, all it shows is the kind of like a whitish energy looking figure. And this is him. And you don't know that. But now we know. This is who we meet in Wizardry 7. To be continued, I left this. Fall 1991. Congratulations! You have taken one of the successful conclusions to the Cosmic Forge. You can save the game at this point for recording your victory. Also make a copy of it onto another disk so you can transfer the characters when moving them into future scenarios. You will now be returned to the game somewhere in the Enchanted Forest. We did it! What did his Wizardry 6 graphic look like? Yeah, it's like a white silhouette that looks like energy. It kind of like that pen kind of moves. Mr. Spock says, "Thank you for the important thing." Oh, never forget that ending. Funniest ending ever. So now you can continue, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's several new areas I've added to this. So you guys, whoever wants to play this, will have to find those. And I've worked them into the original game. And so I hope once people find them, they'll like record clips of it and post it. And you may be the first one to ever discover the new areas and do something with them. So they'll give you guys a challenge for anyone watching that wants to find the new Wizardry 6 areas. I tried to stay true to Bradley's story, so there we go, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is finish up. I have a list of a few other bugs that I found. Some of the animations I need to fix. It's completely playable now, though. There's no like showstoppers or anything, but hopefully within about 2 weeks I'll have all these bugs and other quirks figured out and finished. If I don't, I'm probably still going to release it at that point so people can play it, and then I'll just continue to work on fixing things, because I'm sure people will find other bugs as well and be able to report them like over on the Discord channel, and then I'll fix those as we find out. Mr. Spock says beautiful forest graphics. And Zomble says amazing streamer, thanks again. Well, thank you, Zomble, appreciate it. Yeah, this is the no more stone walls, This is an example of the glitchy graphics. I gotta fix this one. Holy moly. We'll just terminate it since I saved it. But yeah, I'm excited for people to play it and let me know what they think about it. So thanks for the chat, guys. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.